Carter Groover, Landon Bloom lead the way for Woodbine tonight in a win over Cam. Gentlemen, a fast start. Looked like all in all the offense was just kind of flowing tonight. Carter, we'll start with you. Thoughts on the win?
It was a good team win. A lot of us got in foul trouble early, but we fought through adversity and battled into the end and won it.
Landon, your thoughts on the win?
I think we had a great start and then got a little sloppy and then finished strong.
Yeah, 11-0 start, and I mean it hit some threes. Had kind of a lucky shot go your guys' way as well. How big was it to start fast like you guys did?
The season we haven't really started fast most of the games, but past couple of games we've stepped it up and started playing really fast at the beginning of the games.
What kind of went into that fast start?
Just coming out aggressive and wanting it more than the other team, just locking in and playing basketball.
I think at halftime you were leading the way. You had like 11 points or 10 points. Where was your success coming from scoring tonight?
I just let the game come to me and got open threes and then just tried driving to get the easy buckets and paint.
Carter, I thought at one point I was like, it's been a quiet night for him, and I look up and you've got like 14, you finished with 20. Where was your offensive success coming from tonight?
Just getting in the corner and driving corner drives and getting the ball, pump fakes, driving to the rim. That's about it.
You guys get double digits. You had two others with 9. So talk about the ball movement and overall the balance offensively.
Yeah, we got a lot of good talent on this team, a lot of scores, so it's hard to get everybody double digits every game. It's not going to happen.
Landon, your thoughts overall on the ball movement and the offense tonight?
We're all really talented and we can all score, so it's just getting each other the rock and getting each other's buckets.
Looking ahead now, you're just a handful of games into the season. How are you guys feeling through the first couple games?
First game was a little rough, but I think we're in the hang of it, and I think it's going to be tough for us to lose.
I'm feeling good. The more games we play, the more chemistry we're building. So we got a lot to look forward to.
All right, Coach. Fast start, good finish. Kind of the elements of the win tonight. Tell me about it.
Yeah, again, fast start. I thought our kids played really well at the beginning. I'm just trying to build off that effort from Friday night that we had up there in Cherokee. Kind of went through a little lull there in the second and third quarter, but really were able to turn it back on in late third quarter and into the fourth. So, 69 points, 70 points is, that's a lot of points for us. But we know we got to play a complete game, and we know in this conference there's going to be people in and out, and it's going to have to happen. So we got to put that together still.
Yeah, like 2 minutes in, it was 11-0. What kind of stood out to you during that fast start?
Just hitting our first 3 threes. We haven't did that too much this year. I think we were 7 for 33 on Friday night. So the fact that we came out and hit those, and I just thought the ball movement on offense was fantastic for our third game out. And this young group, they were able to start sharing that ball and really starting to find the open spots.
Yeah, elaborate a little bit more on that ball movement. Carter has 20. Also, Landon finishes in double digits, 2 more with 9. As a coach, it's kind of the production you want to see, I'd imagine.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And especially, Jack Spryer having 9 off the bench. I think Gavin had 4 or 6 as a starter. But, yeah, the points are there. That's great. We're going to score. We know that. It's just what can we do on the defensive effort and transition defense and rebounding. And I'll be interested to see what the stats are for rebounding tonight. That's what our big area of focus isn't so much on our offensive production, but definitely on that defensive side of the ball.
Offensively, what did stand out to you tonight?
We're really starting to share the ball. We're really starting to see driving lanes, especially against zone. We're going to see a lot of zone, I think, here in this conference. So we just really have to learn how to drive on that zone. And I think our kids are starting to see it and get it figured out. And hopefully we see some man here sometime too. But we'll get them both figured out and get going.
After the fast start, they get it down to 3 early in the second half, and then you guys are able to pull away. What was the key down the stretch?
We just told the kids at halftime we just got to relax. We got to play our game and stay disciplined. We got very undisciplined on defense. I thought we were gambling a lot. We were letting people cut in front of our face, and there's just undisciplined basketball. So they were able to make those adjustments at halftime, and it showed up on the scoreboard here in the second half.
Felt like a quiet 20 from Carter. What can you say about what he did tonight?
That's Carter. I've noticed that the last couple of years he does get quiet 20, especially in that fourth quarter. He likes us to take over. He likes to get to the free throw line and shoot free throws. There's a reason why he had over 100 last year. I think he was 109 for 120 something from the line last year, and it all mostly came from the fourth quarter. So that's where he thrives. That's where he wants to be. And at the end of the game, we want to get the ball in his hands and get him to the free throw line.
Through 3 games, what are kind of the general thoughts on this team and the trajectory you guys are on?
Yeah, we started out with Elkhorn, and I think that was a statement game by them. They're the team to beat in the conference. That's the standard that we got to reach. So I think our kids have realized that, and they're going to want to put in the work to get to that rematch with Elkhorn and try to give them a shot up there when we go up there in January. So I think it's going to be just building every game and trying to hit those standards that we want to get to.